We might be getting something pretty quick here, Hugo. Right out of the gate, it's an immediate push up a ramp. Neo frag. Oh, he does take a little peek in, and with support from Dexter arriving over at short, this is a slaughter. The pistol off to a good start here for OG.
Yeah.
On Vitality's map pick.
Immediately, the players highlighted by the desk in Neo frag, and Dexter dominate and deliver death to Vitality down the A ramp. That is an
To OG. Okay, maybe we're aggro in B. Maybe we're taking this real estate away. And now you group for the ramp here. OG, they are going to come for you first. They swing out Flames and Neo frag with kills apiece. And Vitality, oh, they might have had a plan here. They might have had a plan of action, but it's all gone awry.
Dangerous plant as well. He actually goes wide. He was fully susceptible to spam, and the jump out actually puts him down to 10. Dinked on the cross. It's all going to rely on Dupree. Fiku's flank does find the first, and now Dupree tucked in behind the sandbags. Has to sandbag this round. He can't. Fiku's flank puts a third on the board for OG. And jumped into that.
It's like he wanted the bullets to catch him. Hello, he's found the timing.
Hello.
He's found the timing. They've got no idea. Oh, man. Magis with the double up. Now, they still don't know about Neo frags in at the sandbags, who does swing out with two of his own. Magis dead inside of the site, and now Vitality, it's all on Spinks in this 1v2.
Sneaky boy Magis, but Spinks has to finish what he started. Spinks should have no chance. He's got to stick the plant, and Fiku's going to run him down.
Oh, that flash is brutal. Flames teased them up for it.
Smokes will be thrown down.
Oh, Dexter don't miss there, man. Apex walks right into it. Orb strikes first, Vitality. And so eventually Vitality decide just to commit to the plant. Kind of ballsy considering, you know, there could have been nades to flush Magisk out here. Still, he hasn't been punished. There isn't that util. He is eventually going to fall over at default. And now Spinks and Zywoo split. I was going to say between ramp and short. They've doubled up on ramp, and now they've been smoked off.
Oh, that's uncomfortable as well. How are you going to get them off this defuse? There's so many players. 2 kits right now. Flames is already on the stick. Quick tap, actually, to get off. Spinks finds a fight, but he can't transfer. Tap again. Time is low. Someone needs to stick the bomb, and Zywoo can't stop it today. He goes flying and falling, taking out a B. Meanwhile, Vitality will tap that bomb. Trying to force more nades, trying to force more mollies. They managed to do so. Spinks cuts down rotations. 2 players on a plate. Fiku playing with him, but Dexter comes in to save his teammate and maybe set OG up for a chance. They've lost the site, they've lost the plant, and they're down a man.
Leading the charge back in, 2 to his name already, and now looking for a little bit more around the short side. Oh, he's seen a wiggle. He knows that's the collateral. Dupree low. Fiku with another. Dupree wins that fight, and he had to. He needed to. And now he plays a timing game. Fiku, those bullets have decided it. Dupree's faked him out with the jiggle, and even though he falls, even though he goes down, it's still a Dexter there, and then they padded it out with 1 man extra, leaving this B site completely open. They thought they had the read, but they did not, and with Spinks holding on to middle, the longer he can stay alive, the better.
See ya.
Oh, it's not just about surviving, it's about living. And what a life it is over in mid. 3 from Spinks and Dupree. Dexter trying to get out with the AWP. Trying to keep this going into the next round. The Vitality don't want to let him get away with it.
God, he's hitting some shots right now. He's on for the ace. If they go above him, he might be a dead man here, and they are. Oh, he's seen a leg! Dexter, the ace save perhaps, but Zywoo will escape with his own sniper. Even so, that is big economic.
Moving in, moving up, and past the smoke and molly combo already. Neo frag is blinded, and Apex running at the W held. And only dubs in this guy's eyes right now as he continues sprinting the whole damn way he was trying to hunt. Now we know that Dexter doesn't like.
Are now breaking through and equalizing the game.
Nearly making it to the legend stage and then getting eliminated. Flames might have to get out of here. Dexter's kind of hung out to dry there. No one was here to support him. And well, here we go. Zywoo now arrives on the scene as well. Finally, Vitality to try and take a peek. Smoke on the bomb in a hope that that'll bait a gunfight to go their way. And Fiku has been able to win one. Now, that's not a great smoke on the bomb out of all the ways it could have gone. He's got it! Smoke's covered it! Oh no! defuse held, and OG with the round. That's it.
Smoke, not in this round. Vitality are going to again break through. Flashes are excellent. Look at the throw into the ramp. They run at them. Flames them. MP9 shreds 2 before the wallbang comes in. There's still a third player here. That should be no surprise. Always 3 to start for OG. Dexter over the smoke. That's a Vitality smoke throw. He's sitting inside of it, and as it fades, he falls. Spinks is even out in middle as soon as they've left it. Fiku peeled off of that B bomb site, and I love how Vitality go cold here. They allow Spinks to take space, to find a face, and he will. Easy kill. Only Nexa left on A. Now they shouldn't realize this.
You shouldn't know Nex is here.
Maybe his flash was in the kill feed. They seem a little concerned, but if they don't check this, Harry, oh.
The bomb's now running. The bomb's now running. Nexa hears this. He's in pursuit. He's giving chase through the Molotov and in the face, but they hold on. Apex not going to fall prey.
Nice play.
To that fast flank from behind. Oh, Dexter.
Yeah.
There we go. That's more like it. It's even a follow-up tag onto Dupree. Nexa just needs one bullet, and he'll connect it nice and easy. They weren't really ready for this kind of double-layered mid setup. Not something that they've run into yet. Apex through the smoke and short. Neo frag, blindsided by it. Apex holding W, trying to run down the A bomb site, but is traded after the first. Vitality, is this going to slow them down, or do they want to keep the pace high? Looks like it's going to be the former.
Re-aggression is scary. Flames going to get caught on default, but he wins his fight. Now Zywoo thrown into the clutch of OG, but can he pull out exactly that? Barrel spotted. And this will be no exception. He just tucks in.
He's holding his ground. Yeah, he's just tucking here. Fiku waiting. Zywoo coming his way. And one bullet's all that's needed. OG, it's 8-7 on the half. Yeah, the boost is lovely. Double setup for this. Ooh, and even the challenge from Elevator mid, man. It's a bit of a meat grinder, isn't it? They're churned up. They've been able to deal with these two players, but still, mid's off limits. And Vitality really want to send that home by pushing in with all remaining 3. Into Fiku, into the Glock. He gives it his best go. They might want to re-aggro in. They've got a flash on Magis to make this happen. No flash needed. Instead, they're going to go in dry. They're going to play contact on this one and set up back at the sandbag. Zywoo, does try helping the man at the helm of Vitality. He was meant to go in and save Apex's life, but instead it might be the red carpet into this side of the map. Spinks and Magis with kills apiece, keeping Vitality in this one.
Wow.
Famas lights them up.
I said rarely good for more than one, Harry. Finds 3.
This, right?
Are you sure?
Oh my God. Oh man! Oh man! Apex, round in the palm of his hands, plays the timing on the smoke push, wasn't ready for player number 3. Flames deals with him, but still, what a way to open. OG, they're just getting set up. Now Nexa does have a deep timing of his own, right? A chance at revenge here, throwing them through a bit of a loop. Both the in-game leaders make plays of their own in this round. Hyper aggressive from Apex and from Nexa.
It will go through. Zywoo's going to smoke that out, maybe even concede the site. It's Magisk on top, who can try and fight for the plant. He's won his 5 on 3. This has gone swimmingly for Vitality. Zywoo hits his shot as a flash fades. Magisk will fall, but Zywoo is not going down. Not today, maybe not ever. 3 kills, locked and loaded. Vitality stand tall.
Fiku out, now a 5v4. Everything goes quiet, but only for a moment. Silence will be broken here as the flashes go in, and well, Neo Frag with the spray has lit up Vitality. Zywoo and Spinks, they thought that they were in with a chance here. They're gonna have to reclaim it. Dexter tucked in, and Spinks just spammed him out. Never even saw him.
A perfect round, a 5-on-5 post-pod set up inside of B with that epic spray for Neo Frag, and then this. Off the back of killing Fiku in mid, who wasn't exactly aggressive. He wasn't hunting those kills. He was taking his sweet time and a play for the Tetris, but that backside player not burnt out. They cleared close. Flash over the top. He turns. 2 players, both blind, and Magisk will die, but Dupree trades.
I do know where Dupree is now. This smoke is nice to give him a crossing, but Nexa won't allow it. Nexa won't allow that.
TikTok.
Leaves all together. Apex in at Tetris.
They've mollied this.
They've got no clue. They didn't know about it, and yet still Dexter's dealt with him. Fiku in with another opener, and Zywoo very, very far removed from this round. Might just have to run for the hill. Dupree's just leaving.
They've realized
he's
now.
going to be here in time. 2 players strong. Spinks in at Tetris, makes contact first. Oh, that's a TK out of Fiku while he's blind. Dupree walks to his death. Flames teed up with a double. And a 3 versus 3 for control of this B-bomb site. Zywoo trying his best to hold on, but he's getting wrapped through middle. They're up through Tetris. Suddenly he's all alone. 1v2 and cut down is Zywoo. OG are back in this thing.
Week of rounds now for OG. And this is getting a little bit too hot to handle. Oh my god, Apex! Zywoo helps out as well. For the bulk of the damage from the captain, and even Smoke to go further. He wants to pick up that gun. Turns back, Nexa doesn't even see it coming, doesn't hear it either, but still responsive kills come out for OG on this default. Flames get to B, pick off of a push.
Yeah, you're going to see all this util coming over. You've got a couple of seconds to make your choice. Ooh, what do you want to do? Zywoo taking a head off, but traded after the first. Dupree misses that one opportunity and now might just have to wait for Magis to move on over. The 2 Danes left up for this retake. Ooh. Bomb plant coming in. OG, they've lost Fiku, and so Dexter having to do the heavy lifting. Cut down by Dupree's Deagle.
And Spinks can shut it off right now. He's not going to use his nades, tucked in close, and they will eliminate him. A sick entry from Fiku, seconds to spare. Magist with a lineup. Apex is already here, and those footsteps heard. Those footsteps shut down. OG need the plant. Dexter, will he fake? He's gone for it. Zywoo out, committed. Dexter chases! And Zywoo faces. 14. Even limited util for the Frenchman as well. Flames working his way up. That flash might even hit Spinks if it does. It will give an audio cue. They don't check it. Dupree's got that entry. Nexus spams the wood, and Spinks gets a taste of his own medicine. Dupree dished out a prescription. Magist drops the bomb, lines up a double kill, and we're back into another 2-on-2 for all the marbles.
Either this gets run back in extra time or OG run away with it. Zywoo and Apex, they're the ones on for this retake. Dexter, the man to beat. First kill found. And a 1v1 now. Clash of the Titans. Zywoo versus Dexter. Close, and so this is starting to really narrow it down. He's painting a very clear picture of where Zywoo is. But that doesn't make it any easier. Zywoo with the kill.
He's been many times before in many majors gone by. That could be the power piece to save Vitality, but Nexa rids him of the round. Massive opener.
Here's the footsteps now. You know you're going to have this smoke wall to contest with, so now's the time to try to decide. Do you want to get ahead of this? Do you want to try and play ahead of it? Magic's blind. Magic's blind! We're still delivering! Oh, man! Brutalizes OG! He can't see a thing!
They were to take theirs. Certainly an option. Certainly the expectation. Rushing up the ramp. Nexa, front of the pack, but Magist, a very aggressive short angle. No one's even covering. No one's watching, and no one's stopping the success. Again, a multi-kill for Magist. His second 3K, but there's more to do.
He's got it. Zywoo, back turned. Does he want to go back in? Does he want to? Of course he does.
Any more?
There's a gap in this smoke. Flames, this is a brutal angle, man. I don't think you're going to win that one, so might have to go back, might have to look elsewhere and into the firing line. Oh, Dupree. Dupree, will he check for this? Will he check for this? Oh, he doesn't know about it. Oh, my goodness, the flick! All the way across the screen. And now Vitality poised to run away with this one. Flames and Neo frag 2 versus 3.
They go
as
through.
This bomb's going down. Zywoo dropped, plant denied. There's a mid lurk on the cards for Spinks, and that's gonna have to save the day. But they've turned, they've dealt with it. Neo frag, perfect timing, and so little time left in that round. OG.
Or go for it. They will choose the latter. Up on short. Here to batter Apex. Pistol in hand. And a quick tap. Dead after one. Flames overwhelmed on the sidelines. We need those nades to stop and plant, or Vitality will run over the finish line.
maybe the best chance they could ever have to close out this map. 4v3 and Dupree knocked out of the round. Flank held by Spinks at least keeps Vitality looking pretty. They're playing around the bomb. Everyone's waiting for this tap. Everyone's waiting for the attempt at the defuse. Bit of a challenge, Dexter. Up and over, zywoo swings him. They're playing this in tandem, and that's more like it, Vitality. It takes them a while there in the second half of overtime. Mid. They're starting to aggro mid. They've misread this whole situation.
Smoke down
and
B.
the util going B is only selling them on that. Oh! Here they are. You see them all now. You've seen how the sausage is made. Neo, Frag, and Dexter both dead. And the ruse shattered, the illusion broken, but there is still this B-ward-bound component. Next to trying to wrap through the back line, Fiku and Flames open up on the other side of the map.
Apex says bye, he just commits, he just runs wild to help out on the retake now. They've lost the kill on short, they've got to pick it up as well. Apex waiting for this flank. Nexa, great patience, but it means he's not part of the puzzle, not part of the picture until later. Fiku spotted behind the box, Flames in the pit, overwhelmed, all on Fiku. Got to hit some heads, he's already been removed, and Nexa now should just get overwhelmed. zywoo, one bullet will do it, and he's found the kill. Saved day by Vitality. Galil's up in the second, and a speedy banana take for Nexa. He's even been spotted on the jump. He knows Apex is close. Jumping again to dodge the nade is death. Nexa hits him in the head, double entry into B, and we all know how Inferno plays.
If you don't find someone on the smoke spam, you're saving. And really, even if you do, that's not enough to tempt you back in for this. Oh, from bad to worse. And out of all the ways that could have gone, and as is often the case with Nexa, super decisive once the openers are taken.
Yeah, I mean, what a story for Nexa as well, just like looking at his career, obviously.
You know, it's very resource intensive. You don't have that molly now, and you would have loved it. Instead, you've got to hope that you can land these shots. zywoo set up at the pillar with support from Apex. Oh, zywoo hits that flick.
How?
And Apex, even more chip damage done through this smoke. Vitality are teed up nicely for the retake here. Low HP on Neofrag. Fiku looking worse for wear, but still fighting, still giving us the goods.
This flank is so far out for Magisk as well. There's no kit right now to the post-plant position in Neofrag. They know it. They've seen the barrel. The nade will end it. It's all on Fiku right now. Neo blown out of the water. Fiku, he's pulled out 1v2 so far before they run in. Blindsided, looking the wrong way. And with no kit, it's already decided. Magisk has to run for the hills. And Fiku wills OG over the line. 4-1. That bomb will kill him. Nothing he can do. Vitality, it might force OG to go through.
Oh, they're coming through. It's not even about being forced to have this happen. They've decided it. It's on their terms. They played through the first smoke. And right as you're commenting just how well Vitality have held on to all this util, something that you believe would set them up to win this round. Just boosted over here at short, has a bit of support now from Apex at long. This crossfire's got to be it. This is going to be the moment. First kill for Magisk. Apex dead, and he's blown out the water now as well. Dupree tucked into the hay, can't try. And flailing. Got to Fiku out of the apartments. Spink so far away. Was that lone banana player. Was the one who called that he could hear. You haven't liked. You know, when Neofrag has double opened over towards B, and so now you're trying to ease back into these passive setups. That's more like it for Spinks. Decides to fight for top banana. Lays it all down on the field.
Trying to fight instead, push through inside of this smoke as they enter the site. They're both going to go through together. Dupree takes that contact, they turn back. Apex behind the smoke, they spam it out. And somehow, some way, they break through.
2v5 turnaround out of OG, up through Banana. Magisk trying to make this play happen, and the molly does displace Fiku. The trade found for Dexter, and now zywoo left to be. Gets to be on the back of this round, and he's called his bluff. He's called zywoo's bluff. That takes balls. What? But a scope through the smoke. zywoo finds him, and the defuse is Vitality's. Nothing could have gave that away.
A sixth sense. He makes ghosts. What on earth is that for zywoo? I don't know if he caught a leg under the smoke. I hope we see. No, just full RNG. Random spam.
And so you can feel the nature of the game is changing. Magic boosted up. He's an arm, but can't take anything out of this. Neo Frag has dealt with him. Apex drops the molly, but they are coming. They are going through that, trying to run down the man at the helm of Vitality, and the mist spray leaves this B site open, right for the taking.
Yeah, I won't count Vitality out of smoke span, that's all I've learned, but they count themselves out of the round.
Based on the results at Banana.
It's Inferno for you.
Spinks and Apex, they've had their fair share of troubles here, right? That opening kill, it's quickly returned upon.
They could just go. They're scared of a third man.
I mean, that's often been the call for OG.
Yeah.
Once they've dealt with
Magisk over, they're ready for this fight. Flash is really nice. dupreeh gets involved. He goes back into the molly. They know his position. Teammate cut down on rotation. dupreeh got a double up. He can't. And it's a done round, surely. Said and done again by OG. Even though Vitality know exactly what's going on, it can be so hard to find those multi-kills. This T side find 11.5. That molly has trapped 2 players in a cage. Turn for the flash, and there they spray. Spinks again, double kill, shut down his dupreeh. Not the man in the kill feed, they know there's another. They aim the wrong way, Spinks finds a third. How does he keep putting up the numbers in Banana for Vitality?
long, and Fiku didn't fire. Fiku didn't fire at the flashbang, and now he's right behind this CT player.
Nice.
Apex wins that fight, an important one, and Nexa all alone as he starts to make his way in towards B. Tagged on the cross, and a man at the back of the site means Nexa's out of time, out of chances in this one. A bid for Vitality to close out this first half, but on their C site, but man, have they got fast rotations to plug holes if needed. Here they are now padding out this B-bomb site. Flames, they're trying to hound him down, trying to chase him, but they can't quite find him. Fiku and Flames with kills apiece. It's the battle of the Fs and paying respects right now. Back at the site, Apex runs down too. Magisk alongside him. Oh boy, that bomb. Well, it's gone away from Vitality. They're going to be able to go back and get it. A 2v2. Neo Frag lies in wait. Right now, feels like OG have put this one together, but they still need to connect the shots. They still need to get the kills. And Nexa will. My goodness. Lovely round from the man at the helm of OG.
So now Dex's off the play, dropped over, I imagine, after that knife in the previous round. He gets addicted to immediately, wall banged out, missed smoke. It's all coming crumbling down for OG.
Oh yeah, Fiku can't hold on. They go up, they go over. Flames with the spam has brought things back into even odds. dupreeh, the site, flashed off the angle. Zywoo, no time to lick these wounds. He's got to fight here and now, and he will win that first. Nexa, no time to win the round, but maybe a chance to make it expensive. Tries to take him down in all the chaos. Seems can't see a thing past it. Looking like he wants to flash himself out of there. Gonna try and make CT his responsibility. Neo Frag already here. In fact, OG have got 3 grouped at CT. 1 step ahead. Vitality is shut out of the round. Now the B site over in the apartment. Spinks still over at A on the opposite side of the map, winning gunfights. But now his teammates have got to hold the line at B.
Got to go quick, 3-on-2 on their plate. They'll take the first out of the frame. Magisk spraying, but the Galil, it might let him down. Quick kill and Neo Frag trades. They need to get right on this bomb. No kit. Fiku 1v1 essentially to close this round and to shut it down. The spam will work and just about pushed over the finish line. Did they just delay the inevitable? 2 smokes, 3 flashes already filtering through. Fiku pushed up on long side. Double, triple, quad as OG eviscerate Vitality from this round and maybe from this map. 14 to the 6. Pick to Magisk. dupreeh out boiler. Trying to set Flames on fire, but he's picked from the balcony. It's Flames to fall next. Nexa back down to the pit. Spinks chasing, and he does get that kill at least. It will open up the option to plant. Got to get that motor smoke down now before the bomb is caught. Zywoo will get the plant, and with the AWP cut off by utility, even though the grenades provide an option, that is not the option you wanted. That nade though, hello. There's still hope.
Yeah, they were running away. They were about to go save. OG were literally just leaving. Dexter's now had to come back. They've said, mate, we just got the nade kill. We're 3v2. We can win this right now. And they're going to Apex. He's the only guy left standing, and they lock him out of it. OG They went from saving their guns to saving themselves, as now we're... The side forced out, wants to try and reposition, wants to try and keep them guessing. Next is already in at the car as well, along for the ride. Might never be needed as Dexter and Fiku light them up. Spinks with the reply, but he would need the ace in the clutch, and it's not gonna happen. That tower comes toppling out of there in middle, just about dodges that peak, but pushed up in the long doors. Flames lies in wait, the shadows have given it away. And now Nexa taking heads off in middle. It's a clean.
They've got to go further. Spinks relegated. Zywoo escalating. Scaling the A side, but decapitating from Flames. 3 kills in an instant as they come up catwalk. That bomb's still committed. They can't back out. They can't bail. They've got to go onward.
No second chance at this frag on the A player. Neo frag goes swinging out late. Apex dies with the bomb over on Cat, and it tumbles into CT. Lit up by Flames. Not even lit up, annihilated by Flames as you try to come out through short. Just so crisp. And then the bomb tumbling away. Oh my God!
Only wallbangs today.
That just comes out of nowhere, doesn't it? That is the last thing you're expecting. To just reinforce the A side of the map, taking a bit of a gamble. They say, look, if that bomb goes B, fair enough, they've earned it. A kill on a Spinks. Still don't think that's even closer to enough to attempt you back in for this retake.
Energy to channel. Check these shots from Zywoo. I want to see the second. Oh, he saw something there. He hopped off into the pit after it. Dex is here in time.
Yeah, now there's 1-2 here, but the flashbang's good. You need that second prong, you need that trade here. Out of the AWP, Dexter. One's not going to be enough. 2 might cut it. Why stop there? There's a third man. He's going to find him. Flicking back into the site. Dexter still standing, still breathing, and Dupree gone. OG with a great round. All alone. There was no real support system around him here, but now the smoke down in CT. Zywoo tries to run in first. The quick flick to find Neo frag and the turn. One more man inside of the B site and he will get knocked out, but Magis trades it at least. Zywoo, it's not in vain. You split on this one. 1 through the tunnels, 1 through the doors. 2 chances at these fights, but on the coin toss it comes up heads. Magis and Spinks both lock it in.
Dexter chooses to help him first and foremost. Nade close. They know they need to worry about him. Flashed in, Flames, fires off. 1 kill. He didn't see Magis. Oh, he goes back for more. What? Second chance. Dexter's let him into the site. He's got to stop him now as they stick the plant.
Yeah, moving in. Combat Orping swaps to the Deagle. Elects to play this one with his sidearm. Deagle is an Orpa's best friend, and Dexter seems to believe that. Apex in the site, dead to the AWP. Dexter brings out the big guns. Zywoo and Dupree trying to do this, but Zywoo can't pick a target. Too rich an environment. Now Dupree has got to be that man. And with only 2 from the short side, it's a successful retake there for OG. Zywoo can try to deal with it, maybe. Depending on the angles open to him over towards long. Even then, hoping and praying, and Flames won't use the one-way. He goes fighting heads up. Now Dupree has opened alongside this orb from Zywoo. But OG are all amassing close for the retake. They are on the other side of this smoke at the crossroads. Zywoo has to pick a target. He will turn on a dime, dealing with Neo frag. Dexter tries his hand at the jump shot, but not today. Fiku with a long round. Oh, hello. That might entice them back in. They're going to try and give this a go after all. My word, much like Inferno, right when they were about to ride it off, they go back in. Only this time, Spinks delivers.
Will it scare them off? Doesn't look like it. OG gets set up in the pit, but this is
Vitality, you want a pace change. Running through the Molotov. He might be low, but he does get the opener. Neo frag, however. We talk about this guy's sprays. Impeccable control on the site hold. If you even get curious for a second, if even
it's done. He's dead.
Molly's gonna do it. Neo frag, 1 tick's all that's needed. Oh, what? He's not supposed to get away with that!
20 seconds, gotta be quick, back turned, and it's done. 7 rounds to OG, neck and neck. Smoke, near frag, back to the A4, back to his comfort choice. He's seen them already come through, flashing a fight, taking this one's dangerous with a knock down there, but they've already run through the door. Apex leading by design, takes that kill and a miss spray for Fiku, gets his revenge. Flames knocked off the box, and Vitality run rampant, run wild into an 8-round half.
Reaching playoffs. This was meant to be a team that was meant to, lift trophies. Now, legend stage is even contentious. Neo Frag gonna open up the pistol. Oh, zywoo with the response back at the site. The boy Wonder's got to try and do the heavy lifting here. Apex finds one through the smoke. Oh, just praying that these shots will connect. Not the case. RNG didn't bode too well for him. Oh no! And as he runs out, he's caught. Neo Frag on the catwalk. Executioner. Anyway.
It's a good time.
Eventually, it's, look, here we go. The util comes out, and he's going to try and play in between it. Dupree, smoke spam, serves him well for the first. Now waiting. Nexa over here in middle, starts to get involved on this fight. Trying to win these fights, trying to shut down the mid to B, and make life hard for the guys in the site. Oh, he's up in the window. Nexa, he's staring down at them now. This B site belongs to him. In at the back, Magis taking heads off. The eagle of Magisk. The Magic Man serves it up for Vitality.
Oh, flash.
That's a flash through. They want to fight this. Apex. they didn't see him. They didn't clear him. A 1-for-1 out of the MP9.
One man
and now Zywoo. Fast down short, back stab, one more man in middle, Dexter here with the AWP, 2 up on the catwalk and he's boxed in, backed into a corner, claws have got to come out now, and it'll be Zywoo putting down the beast, just Fiku left in the clutch, dead, as the short take works wonders. Bait and switch between the two of them if they want it to be, and that re-smoke in it short. OG, they really don't have a choice but to try and go through it. And go through it they shall, but they don't like what they see. The AWP of Zywoo's putting them out of the round, and now the nades are lighting them up. They're blind, they're injured, they're wounded, they're tired, they're exhausted trying to come down short, and they're getting picked apart one by one. Nice response back out of Nexa. The man at the helm of OG is doing everything he can to keep them in this.
10 seconds,
but they're running out of time, and Zywoo suddenly is responsible for stopping this bomb going down. He can't. They're making it happen, a 2v2 from nowhere. This looked like it was a Vitality round. Nex has done everything in his power to keep them in this, and now he's got to close it. 1v2, and he can't take it over the line. Net's tightening. The net is getting tighter and tighter with each passing second. And OG, asphyxiation, Dupree, strangling them on this wrap round. Dexter dead, and one by one. Blowing out like candles, one at a time. No response, nothing set back from these guys in Apex. Oh, it was a quiet first half, but he's trying to be a hero here of this B-bomb site. He might have to be, as he is left in it all alone. The nade's gonna do the heavy lifting. Nexa, we said that this T-side it's been the Nexa story, it's been the Nexa show. This third map has been him trying to save the day. Well, now it's that literally, as he's in this all alone, overran, overwhelmed. 15 for Vitality. Competition all the way in those semifinals. He was hoping to replicate something like that this time around, but it might all be a distant memory. Flash goes out,
there it is.
Blank is in. It's the Danes doing it all here and now for Vitality. Looking to cement themselves as legends. They send OG packing.
Unbelievable. The grit to stay in this series. The work that these players have put in, paying